In the early 1900s, the world was ruled not just by armies, but by gold. Gold wasn't just a metal, it was power. And no country understood this better than the United States of America. This is the story of how America built its money power, a golden empire that would one day rule the world's economy.
At the start of the 20th century, the global economy followed one simple rule. Every paper note had to be backed by real gold. This system was called the gold standard. If a country had 1 ton of gold, it could print a limited amount of money based on that gold's value. So gold wasn't just wealth, it was control over money itself. During this time, countries like the United Kingdom and France held large gold reserves. But America was rising fast, with new industries, booming trade, and massive gold discoveries from California to Alaska. Slowly, the US started pulling more gold into its vaults, and with it, more financial.
Came World War I, 1914 to 1918. While Europe was burning, America became the supplier of food, weapons, and oil. The war made the US rich and gave it something even more valuable: gold. When the war ended, European countries were drowning in debt. To pay for supplies, they sent tons of gold across the Atlantic to the US Treasury. By the 1920s, the US held more than 40% of the world's gold. The dollar was becoming the world's new favorite currency. Gold power was now American power. Then, in 1929, came the Great Depression. The biggest financial crash in history. Banks collapsed, people lost everything, and gold became the only trusted store of value. President Franklin D. Roosevelt made a shocking move in 1933. He ordered all Americans to hand over their gold to the government. Private ownership of gold was banned. The government took control of all gold and fixed its price at $35 per ounce. With this move, the US centralized its gold power, making the Federal Reserve and US Treasury the real masters of money.